What's that noise? That's not the sound of my phone's alarm. Isn't this my dad's bedroom in our old house? Didn't they tear down this place years ago? This thing is ancient. Wait, did I just time travel? Ah, no way. Isn't this a total joke? I've turned into my dad. Who the heck time travels into their own dad? And what's more, I've been sent back to the 90s. What am I supposed to do now? Back to the 90s, doesn't that mean I know all the trends of the next 20 years? Tencent, Alibaba, Mutai, Bitcoin. If any of these pan out, I'll be a first-generation multimillionaire for sure. And if I get lucky and travel back to my own time someday, then I'll be a second-generation rich kid too. Dad, you really ought to thank your son. Wait, so what happened to my dad? Forget it, never mind. My dear old dad. Good things happen to good people. No big deal. Dad, where did you stash your savings again?
Ding.
Pit avoidance system successfully bound to who? This system is now installed in the host's brain. Core objective: prevent the younger version of the host from making stupid mistakes. Points rule: successfully preventing your younger self from messing up will earn you reward points. 1 point equals 1,000 yuan. Once all tasks are completed, your father's soul will return to its rightful host. The soul goes back to the body. All points will be transferred in cash to your bank account. Damn, time travel with a system? Just like out of a novel. And this actually happened to me. Calm down, calm down. Let me do the math first. Skipping class to play games, stealing money from home, fighting, puppy love, running away from home, crashing a stolen motorcycle and breaking my leg. All of that wasn't all that my doing. These points. This money, it's a multi-billion-dollar project. Isn't this way too easy to earn? Special reminder, host please note, the following features have been locked. No investing in Tencent, Alibaba, Baidu, Mutai, or similar companies. No buying commercial real estate, stocks, lottery tickets, or any kind of securities. What about crypto? That doesn't count as stocks or securities, right? The only way to legally earn points is now locked. Raise your son properly, which means your younger self. Oh, and make sure you never reveal your true identity. Otherwise, your soul will be destroyed. No problem. Even if I can only make money with points, managing myself at 16 should be a piece of cake. Nobody knows me better than I do. It's like being handed free money. Time travel's the way to go. Way easier than working a normal job. It's gonna be a walk in the park. This is no challenge at all. Good luck, host.
Tada.
Look at that walk. That look, why the attitude? Was I really this annoying as a kid? Dad, can I have 10 yuan? I need to buy study materials at school. Dad, how do you know what I was about to say? Same time, same place, same tone, same gesture. Of course, I know what I'm about to say. And come on, the classic I need to buy study materials routine. I used that to scam Grandpa 20 years ago. If not 100, at least 80 every time. Study materials, huh? Which materials? Which subject? What's the full title of the book? What's the sticker price? Which bookstore are you buying from? How late is it open? Which bus route will you take? It's a math workbook, 9th grade math tutoring and exercises. Sticker price is 12 yuan. Xinhua bookstore. Making things up pretty quick, huh? Still, not quite good enough. What a coincidence. If I recall, the math workbook this semester gets handled all together next term. Are you sure you're not mixing it up? Here we go. Busted. But still haven't come up with a plan B, face frozen. Totally stunned, I'm absolutely crushing myself. Wait a second, if I win against myself, does that mean I win or lose? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Little Z, trying to outsmart your dad. You'll need another 20 years of practice. Oh, right, not math. I misspoke just now. It's actually English. Yeah, English study materials. Junior high English closed test practice. English teacher just assigned it yesterday.
Dad.
I'm just trying to buy these important materials. You're not going to say no, are you? What did your mom always tell you when she was still alive? She said to raise the child well, so he'd get into a good university, and contribute to society, and contribute to the family. Dad, I'm working hard now for this family too. I'm growing up. Time to work hard. You what did you say? Something's definitely off here. Me, not exactly.
He literally brought up my mom to guilt trip me.
How do I deal with this? Buying English study materials seriously. My English really is bad. I need to do more exercises to improve. I just really want to study. Did I ever actually buy English workbooks in junior high? Why can't I remember at all? But if he's actually trying to study, I can't really say no. Thanks, Dad. I'm off to school. Oh, right, Dad. You're acting a little strange today. Did I ever actually buy English workbooks or not? First pit avoidance mission issued. Stop Lin Shaozi from using this 10 yuan at the arcade. Mission deadline, today. Mission reward, 50 points. Figures, off to play games after all. I really overestimated myself. Host, that walk in the park comment from earlier, has been recorded in the system log. Would you like to replay it? Close it.
Arg.
I underestimated the opponent this morning, but that was only a warm-up match. Now, the real round one begins. The block them, the school gate tactic. As long as I get him straight home, how could he possibly get away? This round is in the bag. Shaozi. Dad's here to walk you home from school. Your dad's picking you up today. Aren't you a little old for that? Your dad still comes to pick you up? Weren't we supposed to hit the arcade after school? Can we still go now? Forget it, let's do it tomorrow. Let's go, my good son. Dad left work early today just to pick you up. Did you miss Dad? Come on, in front of the whole class. You're not gonna shake me off, right? That's called social leverage. Perfect for sensitive teenagers. Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. Don't hold me like that. There are so many people. So what if I'm holding you? Daddy loves you. Come on, I'll make you stir-fried pork with garlic greens at home. Dad, I want an ice pop. It's chilly out, you'll get a stomachache. I need to use the bathroom. Hold it, we're almost home. And don't stop to tie your shoes again, okay? When you get home, Dad will tie your shoes for you. This is blocking the whole road. I guess I'll just go play by myself. Kiddo goes to the bathroom to tie his laces. The 3 major escape techniques. Still the same old tricks, easy as pie. Take control of Zhaozi. I'll head out first. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Aji. By the way, my study materials are still with you, right? After school tomorrow, I'll go straight to your place to keep studying. My house is too far away, so there's no need to go back again. He says he's going to Aji's house to study. No, that's a smokescreen. He's saying it for me to hear. He wants me to think he's only going to Aji's house, not going to the arcade. But the arcade is right next to Edgy's house. And after school tomorrow is the key point. He wants me to think I don't have to watch him today. This is a diversion tactic. A double trick with distraction. I've played all these tricks back in my day. Got him, got him. Dad, why aren't you moving? That totally fake smile. It's really unpleasant. And kinda makes you want to hit him. Was I this fake when I was young? What are you waiting for, Run? Dad, you go home and cook first. I need to discuss something with Aji. Promise I'll be back before 7. You head home. Didn't expect to get tricked by myself. My body is 40 years old now. Not 26. How could I ever catch up with my younger self? Dad, your body is way too weak. Hey man, are you alright? You look out of breath. I'm okay. Man, your stamina's just not good. Can't even keep up with me. Old man, who are you calling bro? I'm only 36. Do I look old? 36? Honestly, you look at least 46, maybe 56. 36? Are you kidding me? Old dang, hey, come back. Host Lin Dazi, task progress updated. Target Lin Shoazi is heading to Shinge Arcade. Host's current location is about 1,200 meters from the target. Based on your current speed, by the time you arrive, the target will have played at least 10 rounds. King of Fighters 97. Shut up. If you're any later, the target will have tried out every character's special moves. Also, a reminder for the host, the easiest pie you said this morning. Good luck, host. What kind of system are you? Why are you so annoying? Can you just shut down? I ran 1,200 meters. Holding my old back, panting like a dog. Even got mocked by a random old man about how old I look. It's not a big deal. Finally, I managed to catch up. I'm definitely going to earn this money. Here to play, here to find someone. Can you call out someone named Lin Shaozi for me? Just tell him his dad is here. Alright, wait here.
Today,
I'm gonna help my dad cure my youthful gaming addiction. Why are you here? Why did you ask them to call me? I was about to win that round. You just had to get someone to call me. I was just one step away from winning. Go home with me right now. What's the big deal, just playing a little? It's not like I won't go home. You're actually coming to grab me? Other parents don't do this. You're the only one who's so strict. I'm so embarrassed today. How am I supposed to face my classmates after this? That 10 yuan you took this morning, did you spend it all playing games? It's just 10 yuan, not a big deal. And last time, you promised me allowance but never gave it. Asking you for 10 yuan feels like borrowing money. I remember this line. You said you'd give me allowance but you didn't, so I took it myself. I invented this logic myself. How much trouble have I caused for myself? Based on what I know about myself, there are 3 options at this point. First, reason with him. Second, take away his allowance. Third, give him a beating. Let's try reasoning first. If it doesn't work, then hit him. Zhaozi, let's talk this through. Taking money from home without telling. You were right next to me when I took the money. Besides, you promised me allowance but never gave it. So aren't you at fault too? You messed up first, and that's why I took it. You first, I first. You were wrong first. If we're talking about responsibility, you're the main one. This is how the logic works. You promised to give me something, didn't give it, so I can take it myself. You breaking your promise justifies me taking the money. So it's not my fault. It's yours. This logic is airtight. Unbeatable. Arguing with yourself is just unreasonable. Looks like it's time to use my trump card. You little brat. Are you saying I can't control you today? Dad, why are you covering your thigh while trying to hit me? Right. Wasn't I hitting him? Why am I in pain? Why does my leg hurt? Let me ask you. Are you going to behave or not?
Huh?
What if I don't, so what? All you ever do is suppress me with force. And Dad, why are you yelling when you hit me?
Hey,
I just don't believe it. I can't deal with you. Ow, 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 ow! What the heck is going on? Dad, are you okay? Are you sick? Don't say nonsense. Oh! Go, go, go! Hurry back and do your homework. Dad, maybe you should go to the hospital. Or at least find a fortune teller to check you out. Just go back inside. Hey, system, what's going on? Why does it hurt me when I hit him? Your pain is now linked together. And after you hit him, the pain will come back to you tenfold. Why didn't you say that earlier? Weren't you supposed to make it easy? Also, you didn't ask me. Aren't you? Are you just messing with me? Hit once, it hurts 100,000. Then apologize. System, one hit costs money. Jumping up 3 feet by myself. My son might not even obey. Are you just playing with me here? Who created this lousy system anyway? Were you sent by heaven to punish me? You can always choose not to accept the rules. But then you'll have to stay here forever. What am I supposed to do here? Can't invest. Can't trade stocks. Have to put up with my own temper. Can't reveal my real identity. So are you going to admit it or not? Admit? Well, it's not like I have any other choice. Sigh. First time in my life using 100,000 yuan belt. Ended up beating myself, and then got beaten by myself too. Dad, are you alright? Go back, okay. Was I really this annoying as a kid?
task updated.
Successfully stopped Lin Shaozi from spending at the arcade. Mission accomplished. But host failed to recover 10 yuan. Subtract 20 points. Final score minus 70. That means you still owe me 70,000 yuan. New mission issued. Stop Lin Shaozi from entering the arcade again this week. Reward, 150 points. Doesn't make up for having to work like a mule. Didn't earn a cent. Lost 70,000 for nothing. Apology system, 70,000. I didn't make a single cent. I ended up in debt first. I've read so many novels and watched so many movies. Who crosses over and ends up paying out of pocket? He doesn't listen even when managed. Beating doesn't work either. What am I supposed to do now? No, the problem is in the strategy. Those tricks I used yesterday, whether I blocked the school gate or chased him to the arcade, he always had the upper hand. Starting today, I'll take the initiative. I've experienced everything he's gone through. Every decision he makes, every excuse, even every plan. I should know them all. If I can't handle him, I'll really be useless. Dad, you didn't pack breakfast for me. Forget it, it's Saturday. I have a plan with a J. We're supposed to go to Xinhua bookstore to read comics, right? How do you know that? I even know. You two plan to read comics for free for 2 hours first. Then, at noon, you're going to have Lanzhou noodles at the place near school. After you're full, you're heading to a J's to play games in the afternoon. Is that right? Do you need me to keep going? Surprised, aren't you? Every Saturday back then, I followed this exact agenda. 1 whole semester without missing a week. It's burned in my memory. So, do you know which comics we're reading? Slam Dunk, of course. You're probably at the part where Shahoku faces Sana. Rukawa just learned to pass. Right now, your head is full of Hanamichi Sakuragi. Looking cool, grabbing rebounds. Feeling confident, right? And you probably have a volume of Yu Yu Hakusho in your backpack. Borrowed from a J. Am I wrong? Did you put some kind of spy cam on me? What kind of brain is that? Where would I buy a camera that small? With stuff like yours, what could I possibly not know? Who am I? I'm your senior. Who's my favorite teacher? Miss Chun, the one who teaches English, right? Wrong. Why are you in such a rush? I haven't finished talking yet. Miss Chun, the English teacher. I bet you don't even want to remember her last name. Actually, your favorite teacher is the PE teacher, because he always lets you have free activities. So what's my worst subject this semester? English, obviously. Can you ask something actually challenging? How is that different from your previous question? What's the last thing I do before bed? Give myself a thumbs up in the mirror. Say cool. How does Dad even know about this? This gesture, I only ever do it when I'm alone in my room. How does he even know? Blown your mind, huh? How could I forget something so important? Because 20 years later, I still do it in front of the mirror after a shower. That's right. I really am cool. Staying proud of your strengths is a great habit. Of course I'm going to keep it. Dad, tell me honestly. Are you? Me when I was a kid? How could I be so dumb to ask such a question? Zhao, there are no monsters in this world. No way. You were always just busy at work before. You didn't even know my grades. Now you know I have Yu Yu Senki in my backpack. What do you call this? This is open third eye. Only monsters can open their third eye. I've watched Journey to the West. Bull Demon King opened his third eye and could know about everything within 800 miles. Oh no. Watching Journey to the West as a kid has side effects now. Wait a minute during exams. You couldn't answer a single question about the 4 classics. But now you're getting carried away. Big memory recovery activated, huh? Besides, isn't it a Lang Shen who opens the third eye? What did I even do in school? How could I mess everything up? Bulul Demon King opening the third eye, seriously. If you'd at least made me young Jian, I wouldn't feel so speechless. In his eyes, I'm now the Bull Demon King. Zhao Zi's dad just got more observant. Like if you look, your shoelaces are tied backwards, which means you weren't really awake this morning. Your left pocket is bulging. Those are game tokens, right? You have blue ink on your right sleeve. Your fountain pen leaked during yesterday's test. See? It's all just observation. Besides, don't worry. You should really watch The Proper Journey to the West. Stop messing around with random stuff. See? The one who opens the third eye isn't the Bull Demon King. Dad, what's going on? Why is your accent changing so much? How come you sound so much like Northeastern Chinese? That's not how you used to sound. Besides, you can even see that I have game tokens in my pocket. How's that not the Bull Demon King? I've heard the Bull Demon King is from the Northeast. Does every monster have to be the Bull Demon King? Who said the Bull Demon King is from the Northeast? Back then, I hid tokens in my left pocket because my right pocket had a hole. I was afraid the tokens would fall through. What's that got to do with the Bull Demon King? This is called fatherly love. Fatherly love gave me superpowers. I'm heading out first. You go figure out your superpowers. Nobody haunted by a monster worries about the Bull Demon King. Slow down, don't fall again. Zhao Zi, I've been watching for a while. Are you sure your dad's a monster? 100%. He knows everything now. He even knows I have game tokens in my pocket. And the manga in my bag. He knows our whole day's agenda. Then that's easy. The book says, monsters fear charms. Let's draw one. Why are we drawing a mustache, though? Shouldn't there be some ceremony before drawing that? The mustache is part of the ceremony. Fatty, you know so much. But just drawing it isn't enough. You have to stick it on his forehead for it to work. So what's this for? You don't even know this? It's also part of the ceremony. Crazy. My younger self has gone nuts. He really thinks I'm the bull demon king. What is all this mess in this house? You said you were drawing me a charm. At least yellow paper would be worthy of the bull demon king. But you drew it on notebook paper. You trying to fool a ghost? Target detected. Lin Jiaozi recognizes the host as possessed by a monster. Recommend host clarifies identity. To avoid affecting future education. How am I supposed to clarify? If I say I'm from the future, that just sounds even more monstrous. Weren't you the one who said I couldn't reveal my identity? If I get obliterated, how does that help you? What kind of system are you? Can you be any more reliable?
Honestly,
I really admire my own imagination back when I was a kid. If you had this kind of imagination, you'd write a great screenplay. Why worry about your future job then? Dad, I heard you laughing outside. Are you feeling any better? Do you feel like your body is lighter now? Dad's a human, not a monster. Definitely not the Bull Demon King. You're lying. Last week you couldn't even remember our electricity bill. Today you know exactly what I'm doing. And you even know what manga I put in my bag. You're the Bull Demon King. You're totally the Bull Demon King. That's because last week I hadn't time traveled yet. Besides, the electricity bill was always Dad's responsibility. What's it got to do with me? But I can't say any of this. What do you mean my dad? He used to be a great guy. It's just these last couple days he started acting annoying. It's basically like I'm annoyed with myself. It's driving me crazy. I can't be mad at myself. Can't be mad at myself. Dad, have some water. That overly eager smile. It's the same smile I use when taking a client out for a meal at work. That exact smile. Never a good sign. Adding incense ashes to water. What does that even mean? Oh, I remember now. Isn't that to ward off evil? Where did you pick that up from this time? I've never dealt with this stuff before. Don't mess around, kid. Is that stuff even toxic? Jiaozi, did you put paper ashes in the water? No, it's just regular water. This is so unprofessional. There are even notebook grid lines on this paper. Using homework paper as talisman paper. You've got to be kidding me. Did you burn your homework sheets for this? Pour it out, quick. What on earth are you doing? He figured all that out too. He's definitely the Bull Demon King. That's why you should leave quickly while you can. Dad, do you guys feel a little more clear-headed now? The garlic's still freshly peeled. What do you want now? Let me see what else you've got up your sleeve. Namo Amitabha. Ruamo Nemo Amituo Amituo. Demons and monsters, go away now. Monsters and demons. Go away, monsters, leave now. Don't light incense in the house. You're going to burn a hole in your clothes again. I'll have to buy you new ones again. You're really not reacting at all. Dude, I'm not your son. Garlic, talismans, and incense don't work on me. Because I'm not a monster. No. Then what are you? I'm your soul from 24 years in the future. Come back in time. Living inside Dad's body now. Forget it. If I say that, he'll just think I'm a monster. Better shut up. Look, you're hesitating. You can't even answer now. I told you something's wrong with you. I'm your dad. The genuine one, I promise. Get away from me, Dad. Stop bothering me. I put the box on the table. Let's see if he'll dare throw the box away himself. I put the box on the table. Let's see if he'll dare throw the box away himself. Ooh, it's useless. Completely immune to garlic. Paper ashes don't work. Incense doesn't work either. He's not scared of talismans either. What the heck is he, then? Xiaozi, is your dad okay yet? That can't be right. According to Journey to the West, not afraid of talismans, incense, or garlic. And knows everything. That's definitely above Bull Demon King level. Now what do we do? Ultimate solution. Boy's urine. Wait, you want my dad to drink pee? Okay, fine. He's 16. That's not really a little kid anymore. Let's try another idea. Wait a sec, fatty, be honest with me. Do you have a girlfriend now? Come on, tell us who it is. How is this even related? Right now we need to focus on what the Bull Demon King might actually fear. Zhaozi, time for dinner. Dad. Before we eat, I'd like Mom to come sit with us too. He's using my mom to test me. He probably thinks, if I really were a demon-possessing dad, I'd struggle when I saw my wife's photo. Thing is, I actually am struggling. Because I think of her as my mom. Wait, she's actually Dad's wife. And not my wife in this body. Oh geez, these family ties are way too confusing. Just eat already. Dad, aren't you going to say something to Mom first? You used to talk to her picture every day. What do I say, Mom? I'm actually Dad. I'm actually your son. None of this makes sense. What do I say, Mom? I'm actually Dad. I'm actually your son. None of this makes sense. Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of him. I don't really know how to explain this situation. But either way, I'll make sure everything works out. Don't worry about us over there. Man, he's really like my dad now. Because I basically am your dad right now. No, I mean I'm you. Your dad is my dad. Forget it, this is too complicated. My noodles are getting cold. Just eat already. He even talks to my dad in the same tone. But he knows what volume I'm on in my book. There's no way that's my dad. It makes no sense. Maybe it's a nice monster? Yeah, right, nice monster, my ass. Am I never going to be myself again? Don't worry, Dad will be back. Once I've filled in all the gaps for him. Attention host. Target detected. Lin Zhaozi's perception of you has shifted from possessed by a demon to just monster. But you seem to be a decent person. The system considers this as slight improvement in the parent-child relationship. Get to the point. A new week is about to begin. Here are your tasks. The main mission updates Wednesday. Lin Zhaozi will face an important choice. Whether or not to try out for the school basketball team. I remember I didn't have the guts to try out. And I regretted it for years. This one's going to be tough. It's not like stopping him from stealing money to play video games. This is about encouraging him to do something he's afraid of. But how am I supposed to encourage him? Back then, I regretted it because I was too scared to try. Even I haven't solved my wimp problem. So how do I help him now? Mission reward is 200 points. Failure penalty is minus 300 points. Wait, how is the penalty higher than the reward? None of these solutions work. All the problems I ran into before had clear answers. Stealing money is just wrong. Throwing in the towel is just wrong. But this isn't a pitfall. This is something that needs me to give him a push. What am I supposed to do about this? Back then, I was too scared to join the basketball tournament. My dad encouraged me, but I didn't go. He tried to motivate me, but I still didn't go. He said if I went, he'd buy me basketball shoes. But I still didn't go. I was way too timid as a kid. I couldn't figure out this problem 20 years ago. Even now, I don't know the answer. Where am I supposed to find the right answer? Dad, what are you doing here? Nothing, just checking out what's going on in the workshop. Old Lin, what are you spacing out about? The machines are about to shut down. Are you just sitting here like a statue? Hey, Uncle Wang, I'm running into a problem now. Old Lin, what's wrong with you? Nothing, but why call me Uncle Wang? Look at all those wrinkles on your face. Of course I'd call you Uncle. Oh man, I forgot, I'm my own dad. How could I be Uncle Wang then? I guess I'm just used to calling you that. This is so ridiculous. Just making things harder for myself. Sorry, Wolf bro. It's not that I don't respect you. I just spaced out while thinking just now. So what's going on? Tell your brother. It's about your son Xiaoming. When he was young, did you ever encounter something where you wanted your son to do something? To be brave and try something new, where it didn't matter even if it was wrong, but he just wouldn't dare to do it? What did you do in that situation? I've got tons of experience with that. Really, Wang bro. Old Lin. Let me tell you. I've been studying how to raise kids for over 20 years. My Xiaoming got into college. You know why? It's because I have a complete, totally correct methodology. Wang bro, talk me through it in detail. When a child won't do something, you absolutely have to reason with them. But this isn't just normal reasoning. It's scenario-based reasoning. You need to make him stand in the other person's shoes and think about it. That makes it way easier. How exactly should he do that? Just ask him. If you don't go, how will others see you? If you're the teacher, wouldn't you think you were timid? If you're a classmate, wouldn't you look down on yourself? This trick definitely works. My dad used exactly this trick back then. He told me, "What would your homeroom teacher think if you don't go? What would your classmates think?" When he said that, I became even more anxious. I was already worried about what others thought. That's not a solution. It's just making things worse. Wang bro, you got any other ideas? That's what your dad told you. Hey, Wang bro, don't worry about that right now. Do you have any other moves? Of course I do. If you think the last move didn't work, I'll give you another one. Wang bro, you're saying the second move is a reward system. You give him a reward, but not just any reward. It's a tiered reward. Tiered, right. Tiered encouragement. As long as he tries, you buy him a pair of basketball shoes. If he tries and there's a result, get him a better pair. If he achieves something concrete, let him pick any shoes he wants. That's called positive reinforcement. That's the system Xiaoming grew up with. Guess what? He's earning scholarships every year in college now. My dad tried this move too. But why do you keep mentioning your dad? Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. I mean, this move might not work for my Jiaozi either. He's pretty stubborn. Then it's time for the ultimate plan. Find him someone to compare to. I'll tell you. Just say, look at old Zhang's son next door. That kid's been a model student every year, and he's great at basketball too. Or you could say, look at Zhang Haorun. He's better at studies than you, plays basketball better than you. He dares to sign up. So why can't you? That move doesn't work. Why not? Whenever you compare to other people's kids, those 5 words ruin everything the moment they're spoken. Back then, my dad just had to mention Zhang Haorun, and I just felt Zhang Haorun wasn't me. Why do you keep mentioning your dad? What's up with you today? Are you possessed by a monster? How come you're saying that too? Alright. Wang bro, honestly, I think all your suggestions are pretty good. I'll mull them over tonight. If nothing works, I'll use tiered rewards. It's solid. I've been using it for 20 years. Uncle Wang, are these really your tricks? Host, I recommend you just reject them. Old Wang's suggestions. The personality traits of target Lin Xiaozi are exactly the same as your younger self. Based on data analysis, scenario role-playing will make him more anxious. Tempting him will cause strong disappointment. Comparing to other kids will cause strong resistance. Thank goodness. I don't need you to help me analyze myself. I just keep coming up with useless stuff myself. So what actually works for you? If I can't finish the task, how about you cancel my punishment? Don't make me owe you a favor, okay? I refuse. So what's the host planning to do? How would I know? How am I supposed to come up with anything? The first task you gave me, wasn't this hard? This isn't a true or false question. This is a question of courage. The answer I gave myself back then was cowardice. Now you want me to help my younger self be brave. How would I know how to do that? You can't argue with that, can you? Who developed this system? Trying every way to get my money. I'm the host. You're the creditor. No, this system includes positive discipline and a books on psychology for adolescents, but it can only provide theory. The host has to figure out what to do specifically. All right, enough already. I'll just think for myself. Listen to you. Even these multi-billion-dollar projects will go down the drain. Got it. I don't know how to make my younger self less timid. But I do know why I was timid back then. It wasn't because everyone else was better than me. It was because I always thought if I didn't make the cut, I'd be laughed at. So then, if I start teasing him tonight, at least he'll get used to being teased. That's not motivation anymore. Once he's used to my knocks, then, hey. The more I think about it, the more it might work. Maybe it'll work out after all. Let's go with that. I'm definitely not going to use Uncle Wang's methods. If I listen to him, I'll end up owing Sippy a ton of debt again. Old Lin, what are you doing over here? I haven't finished talking about the upgraded support pillar yet. Brother Wang, something came up at home. I'm really anxious. I have to go first. Old Lin, with all my experience. He still won't learn from me and just left. Seriously. See you tomorrow. I remember this feeling way too clearly. Thinking how happy I'll be once I'm on stage. But as soon as it's actually time, my legs turn to jelly. Dad, you're back. I'm getting this thing done today. Xiaozi, isn't there a basketball tryout tomorrow? Seems like it. I'm not really sure. Not sure? Your backpacks had athletic shorts for 3 days. Just waiting for classmates to drag you along. Then sign up along the way. That little scheme. That was exactly my process back in the day. Watch how I handle this. It's fine if you don't go. Basketball tryouts, right? If you don't make it, that's pretty embarrassing. Think about it. Whole class watching you dribble. Lose control of the ball. Miss the shot. Error ball every time. Everyone says it doesn't matter. But deep down they're thinking, really? This is it? I wouldn't go either. Isn't it pointless? You. What did you say? Got a reaction. Hooked. I just walked him through getting mocked. So when he's actually mocked, he'll be used to it. Looks like starting with ridicule actually works.
Hey, son.
Not going is good. Look at me. I've never joined any competitions in my life. Still living just fine. It's just a basketball tryout. Being a spectator feels way better. Nobody will mock you. Son, Dad supports you. If I'm not going, why do you say I'll get mocked? You've never even seen me play. Angry. Self-esteem is triggered. Got hit right in the ego. Quick, say something hot-blooded. I'll sign up tomorrow and prove it to you. Classic shonen anime moment. Handled. Payment incoming. You've never entered a competition in your whole life. What gives you the right to say I'm wrong? Why are you talking about me now? You've never entered a competition in your whole life. What gives you the right to say I'm wrong? Why are you talking about me now? You say I'll get mocked. But you've never been in any competitions. If you did compete, you'd get mocked even more on stage. Come on, I've seen through that reverse psychology. The more you say I can't, the more I won't go. I'm not going. What are you gonna do about it? Wait, this isn't how the story should go. He used the fact that I've never competed against me. I'm getting schooled by my younger self. The main thing is, the system's docking my money again. Isn't this complete nonsense? Dad, if you want me to go, you sign up for a competition first. Let me see. When are you competing? That's when I'll register.
Task update, basketball tryout.
Target, Lin Shaozi. Due to host's ridicule-motivated encouragement, strong resistance induced. Registration probability decreased from 38% to 7%. Task failure probability at 93%. Just tell me I'm failing. That's enough. No need to analyze percentages for me. Additionally, per system evaluation. Using personal negative examples to educate children. Cost reverse effect. Deduct 30 points. That's 30,000 yuan. Shut up, Dad. Why are you yelling alone over there? Talking to the TV. The TV's too loud. Owing the system money again. It's only been a few days since coming here. Was I as much trouble when I was young? Never dared enter a competition my whole life. That's true. What gives me the right to judge him? Wait, he said when did you compete? When am I registering? But what if I do compete? If I sign up for something now, he'll have nothing to say. He'd have to keep his promise. Host's physical age this year, 40. Recent activity record, chase sun 1,200 meters out of breath. Can't you let me keep my motivation for once? Don't kill the mood. It's the system's responsibility, preventing host from making the same mistake again. If you register tomorrow, for any high-intensity sports event, high chance of a new disaster, you'll be carried off the field. Thanks for the advice. Finally, something useful from you. If it's basketball, my dad's body definitely isn't up to it. He's out of breath after just a bit of running. That's a no-go. Tug of war? Asked already. The factory just had one this year. Nope, chess is also out. Can't even play military chess. Not enough time to learn now. Lived all these years. Found out all I do is get chewed out by clients at work. Or play games after work. Or check myself in the mirror saying I'm handsome. And that's about it. No real skills. Only hobby is wanting to see the grasslands. And still gets mocked. Guess I'm a born cattle and horse. Just always longing for the grasslands. Stings the heart. Yo, already in a basketball jersey, heading out. Yeah, off to school. Jiaozi, run fast when you play ball. Don't worry about bumping into people. If you really get hurt, Dad will just take you to the hospital, that's all. Just have fun out there. Oh. Can't count on a twist happening directly. To play it safe. If the competitions I listed can't work, I'll just organize one myself. I have to set an example for him. It's settled then. What is old Lin doing now? Enriching workers' off-hours life. Strengthening workshop unity. Enriching life. Last month, factory held a military chess tournament. You didn't even understand the rules? Last week's workshop dinner. You passed out after 2 beers. I know exactly what kind of guy you are. Dang, this dude knows my dad too well. People can improve. Brother Wang, it's all about participation. Lin, this is about your son, isn't it? I get it all. You clearly want to set an example for your kid. That's a good idea. But there's one detail you should pay attention to. Think about it, if you lose, how will your son see you? If you win, how can he refuse you? Brother Wang, what you said makes sense. Brother Wang, what you said makes sense. Your nephew's serving mistake counts as your point, so fine. You need to find a weak opponent to play against. After you win against him, then tell your son, 1. I was in trouble. Not only do I dare to go, but I even win against others. Old Lin, the ping pong match is about to start. No wonder you have kids. It would count as a failed mission. Way more reliable than last time. Uncle Wang. No, Brother Wang. I think your method this time is pretty sincere. Of course you need sincerity. We've known each other for so many years. Dad, you really need to exercise. Just trust me. You can't go wrong, that's right. By the way, Lin, your table tennis. You should find some time to practice lately. I was right there watching. Getting ready for college? Did you forget? It's really necessary. I won't talk to any foreigners anyway. Your nephew beat you at table tennis 11-0. How old is that kid anyway? You couldn't even beat him. Wait, I remember my dad said it was 11-1. But really going there to watch bootleg DVDs. Oh my goodness. Don't scare people. Why do you keep bringing up your dad these days? How should I explain this? If you want to beat me, listen to me. Can't you ever surprise me? I'm done talking to you. Practice when you have time. Wow, finally seeing some return. When have I ever not given you my best effort? Plus, I told you to practice. Dad, what are you doing? Cleaning the lampshade. Cleaning the lampshade? Then what's with the ping pong table? Well, don't worry about me for now. Did you go sign up for the event today? I was just on fire today. Do you even know that everything I'm doing now? Task, help Lin. You're not even making dinner. I'm hardly even 20 points below that. Can you make things easier for me? We'll talk about it in a few days. Brother Wang, do you have any other tricks? Is to make sure your future self won't go hungry? Whether you'll go hungry or not, what does that have to do with playing table tennis with you? Fine, just go cook. Your dad's been gone for years. Ooh, I still have to do the cooking. I'm frustrated and exhausted. Anyway, Lin Shaozi, now I have to practice too. This kid has me sweating bullets from training. My dad's physical fitness is really terrible. Host, let me tell you something. What's up? Just say it. Target. Lin Shaozi went to the tryouts by himself during the day. I graduated college. But your words yesterday did motivate him to take action. This basketball tryout task, system judged it as partially completed and rewarded you with 100 points. I need to get back to work. Current points, 40. First round of the first workshop cup ping pong competition. The task is done. What, your dad said that? The weakest in our workshop is old Zhang's wife, Kui Lan. This method already sounds effective. Can't do that, otherwise. Fine, whatever. Still 40,000 left. Not bad. Oh my god. That's already lucky enough.
Ah.
Oh. 43 points. Not bad. This number of steps is already the peak of my middle school intelligence. Later on, I even scored 38. What do you mean by it's really necessary? Can't believe I'm still me. The English teacher made the test way too hard. I have to do it for you. The class average was only 62. Last year, outside your house, you played against your nephew. Besides, you basically won't need English in the future. Make them just a little harder than his actual level. Why aren't foreigners learning Chinese? Saying it's for studying at AGs. Thinking about it now, I could have memorized 50 words with the same effort. Everything you said is right. Xiaozi raised his English score in this semester's final exam. But you're scoring 43 on English now. Does it have anything to do with whether you'll use English later? It's not that I don't trust you. If your English score isn't passing, it'll pull down your total score on the entrance exam. When your Zhao Ming was in school, at that point, it's not about whether foreigners talk to you. It's whether the high school teachers even talk to you. There's still hope. After all, I scored over 70 on English in my college entrance exam. Starting today. But yeah, my middle school exam score never got past 43. Still, it's not too late for anything. Dad, Chinese really is the most powerful language. New main task announced. She can't even serve well. Task reward, 500 points. Failure penalty, minus 700 points. Dad, what are you thinking about? Nothing. I'm heading back to my room. Wait, he scored 43. And you want me to raise it to 7,217? You can't just memorize everything. And the penalty is 700 points. 700 points is 700,000, right? If not done, it'll be considered quitting the task. I watched the whole Young and Dangerous series at AGs at least 6 times. You're so quick-witted. Doing what the host couldn't do back then helps your younger self achieve it now. So of course it's worth more. Friendly reminder, based on previous failure rates, this task's probability is about... Stop right there. Don't talk to me about probabilities. The mere mention of those words gives me a headache. Raising your score from 43 to 70 in a single semester. These are things I never managed before. Now I have to help my younger self do them. This isn't a task. You might as well just have me write you an IOU. This is what? Apple. What's so hard about this? Wait, this wasn't in the script. Wait, N is for vowels. The vowels before are A, B, C? He didn't get selected. And stuff like that. No, those are letters. How brave you are. Now I don't even understand junior high English. Almost everything I learned was returned to the teacher. Xiaozi, about English? Oh, Leolin, you're studying? Come on, Brother Wang. What are you afraid of? Just helping Xiaozi with his questions. Improving his grades is about his learning. You have to listen to me now. I'm very experienced in this area. Back then, Xiaoming's grades improved by leaps and bounds. Wow, didn't expect that. Uncle Wang really is a treasure. Old baby, I want to hear what he has to say. Lao Lin, let me tell you. Improving grades comes down to methods plus execution. All right, Brother Wang. By using the review and preview method. After each test, first, review what questions you got wrong. Then preview what'll be on the next test. Just make Xiaozi copy each wrong answer 10 times. I'll study with you. That's called muscle memory. It's a bit of a dumb method, But simple and straightforward methods always work. In my previous world, copying questions 10 times, I hated that as a kid. Working in rotating shifts. Got caught and got assigned 20 more times. In the end, I mastered the skill of writing with 3 pens side by side. This skill brought 0 benefits, but my fine motor skills in my hands were fully exercised. Brother Wang, copy your English mistakes 10 times. I was busy in the workshop. That's true. That's because the method is wrong. Let me try another method. I have an English song teaching trick. Play an English song and have him sing along. Why even have me sign up for this match? I tried learning with English songs back in the day too. Listen to it for 3 days. What did you say, Brother Wang? The rest were so fast, it sounded like chanting a spell. I ended up erasing the tape and recorded a young and dangerous soundtrack over it. Make things easier? How am I not making things easier for you? Yeah, that didn't really work. Are you studying English or just hanging out at AG's place for VDD? He might not even know how to spell apple. Then let's start from the beginning. I've got the ultimate word association memory method. High risk, high reward. Listen to me. Me, your dad, Will. And banana becomes bunana. It's fun and easy to remember. I guarantee it'll work. That's hilarious. Turns out you're a shoes repair guy. Uncle Wolf, you're pretty good. If the internet existed back then, you'd definitely be an online celebrity. Xiaoming went from around 20th place in class to the top 5. I'll definitely give it a try when I get home. That's right. From 43 to 70. Back in Zhao Ming's time, he got into college using this method. I get it now. Brother Wang, your little bro trusts you. He's making a study plan on his own. That's even more unusual than scoring 43 in English. I only made plans on my own in 2 situations back then. See how good Dad is? Trying to make up for it. 2. Trying to get some allowance. Dad, I made an English study plan. As he sings more, he'll develop a better feel for the language. There's one thing all your plans have in common. What do they have in common? Every activity involves a G. Zhaozi probably doesn't understand English songs. I'm way too familiar with this trick. Turning hanging out with classmates into a study plan. This is pretty much exactly what I said back then. Aren't you going to put them back? All my assets combined didn't add up to 700,000. Plan denied. That's much better than this. Keep copying until he gets it. Dad's got a trick I learned from Uncle Wang. Who's this Uncle Wang of yours? Since when do you have an Uncle Wang? Slip of the tongue. He's your Uncle Wang. You scared me. Associate English words with Chinese meanings. I even bought a tape of English songs. Like apple becomes apple. Study English with you for an hour every night from now on. Let's get started right away. We'll start with phonics. But Dad, don't you know what your English level is? Why does it matter what my level is? Have you ever seen shoe repair before? Oh man. Even as smart as I am, with limited experience, I still can't tell how good I am. Dad, this is a new learning method. Just learn it. Life is just getting impossible. Friendly reminder, the host just promised to tutor. The teacher made me copy wrong answers 20 times back then. 700 points will be deducted. You really have a way of picking the perfect time to talk, you know? All right, seriously now. Is this English or some kind of spell? How did I pass my CET 4? Now I remember. All guessing. Chose C for every reading question. Guessed for the entire listening section. Used a universal template for the essay. My 4 years of college English basically amounted to 0. Hey, old Lin, what are you doing? And Chinese is one of the official international languages. You're self-teaching now? Why aren't you using my word association memory method? My banana trick for remembering banana is so useful. You haven't even tried it, have you? I'm telling you, you need techniques to learn a language. When I was young, it took me all of ninth grade to get from 43 to 62. It's nothing. I told Zhaozi to remember banana as banana. And when Lin Zhaozi wrote it down in class, he wrote banana in front of the whole class. If this keeps up, they'll call me to school soon. It's actually good, Brother Wang. I'm just trying to build a solid foundation first. That's why I'm learning this way. Old Lin, do you think old Wang is some rough guy who doesn't know anything about education? My son actually got into college, you know. Luckily, Uncle Wang just ignored it. Let me tell you, he carried out everything 100%. That's why he did so well. You don't really trust my experience, do you? It has to do with whether you'll get into high school. Brother Wang, it's just that Zhaozi is really stubborn. You're right. A pioneer of shoe repair in the early days. But the core principles are the same. All right, let me give you the ultimate plan. Mock exam method. Give him a set of mock tests every week. Come on, let me see what you're up to. Reward him for progress. If he doesn't do well, give extra practice. Once he gets used to the difficulty, he won't be afraid of the real exams. This method is even more effective than word association. When my Zhaoming was in middle school, I gave him 2 thick books of practice sets.
He raised his English score by 30 points in a year.
This time, I think Uncle Wang's idea is solid. The old pro still has some skills. Thinking about helping the kid raise his scores? Are you still playing or not? Brother Wang, we'll talk about studying later. Today I need to play this match first. This is my key battle to set an example for my son. Wait, don't forget what I told you before. Only managed to learn the word yesterday. How could you forget? What did I tell you before? You always have to pick a weak opponent. Only after winning can you tell your son, I still passed though. Right, let me tell you. But the 30 points you deducted before were wasted. She only started learning ping pong during last New Year. Trust me, you can't go wrong. Just play against her. You got this, Brother Wang. Almost let it slip. Really fast. You're on fire today. You just keep coming up with great ideas for me. All right, Brother Wang. I'll stick to your strategy exactly. Your grip looks like you're chopping veggies. This round's in the bag. Uncle Wang is reliable. Wait, are your calculations right? Lin Jiangwo's team serves with a push block. Azure team leads 1-0. Even though I had to take the CET 4 times before passing. 2-0. 11-2, Kui Len wins. Hahaha. I used 2 pens at once to copy faster. Sorry about that. No, the competition got postponed. This is the weakest? I just lost 11-2. She could beat me with her eyes closed. Old Lin, she really is the weakest in our shop except for you. The weakest except for you. Except for me. So I'm actually the weakest, huh? Then why didn't you stop me? Take a look at it for me. You gave me advice to pick a female player. Wasn't I just setting myself up to be humiliated? You didn't ask me to stop you. Weren't you playing to set an example for your kid Zhaozi? Back then, my Zhaoming had total faith in my system. Did you practice? All right, let's just drop it. Brother Wang, something just came to mind. I need to ask you something. Come with me for a second. Brother Wang, let me ask you. You won't make it into high school. Were you the one in charge of his studies? Or was it your wife? I made the overall strategy. I also developed the methodology. Day-to-day execution was your sister-in-law's job. So how much were you actually involved? After teaching Zhao Ming the theory, my wife would take over.
He might end up only remembering how to write A, B, C, and D.
Oh man, old Lin. So monitoring homework and parent-teacher meetings, that was all my wife. I was mainly responsible for the big picture. So Brother Wang, do you mean? All those theories might be yours, but the actual work was done by your wife. So your Zhao Ming getting into college had little to do with your theories, didn't it? You can't say that. Methodology is the foundation. Execution is building the structure. The foundation is important too. Without my methods, how could it work? Nah, not really. So after all this, your 20 plus years of experience was all theoretical. You had nothing to do with the actual process. Are you using me and my son as your test subjects? Wang, you've been at it for ages. Your 20 plus years of teaching experience are all just on paper. You have nothing to do with actual practice. Are you using me and my son as test subjects? How could they be test subjects? Isn't this all for Zhao Zi's own good? Besides, my methods are theoretically sound. You have no problems. I'm the one with the problem. I'm the one listening to you. My son's English score went from 43 to 34. Old Wang, seriously. I really don't even know what to say to you. The foundation really is important. Wang, are you lecturing your theories again? Old Wang, isn't your son's grade all thanks to your wife keeping an eye on him? What's up? You're teaching your theories to Lao Lin again, aren't you? What do you guys know? Don't I deserve any credit for my kid getting into college? Seriously, even communicating with you guys is hard work. Is there something you need? Go ahead, Dad. My English teacher wants you to go to school tomorrow. She wants to talk with you about my English grades. Just because of my English grades? And because of banana. Uncle Wang, you're getting me in so much trouble. Always giving me useless advice. And I'm always the one paying for it. Not only did I lose the competition, but thanks to your terrible idea, now I have to go to school. That was dumb of me too. Why did I believe you so easily? What am I supposed to say when I get to school? Should I say it was taught by a college student's parent? Who would believe that? I'll go tomorrow. Dad, are you mad? I am, but not at you. At someone with a slightly bald forehead. Oh, I'm going back to my room. Host system message. See you tomorrow. English teacher. If the teacher thinks you're not cooperating with the school's education, according to section 3.7 of the clause, your task rating may be affected. I got it. Stop talking. I want some peace and quiet. Dad, who were you just talking to?
Cup, I was just talking to my cup.
My dad is really losing it. See you tomorrow, English teacher. I just need to stand there and not say anything. Deep breath. Don't defend all those things Wang taught me. Never say banana no matter what. This smell in the hallway. Chalk dust mixed with disinfectant. Just like a dozen years ago. That door. Back then, my biggest fear was being called to the office. Every time the homeroom teacher asked for a parent, I had to stand outside the English teacher office for one class. Now my identity has changed. I'm here as a parent. I'm his dad. Weird, with my status now. Why should I be scared? She's just a teacher only a few years older than me. Host detects your heart rate is rising. Do you need any help? Shut up. I've been around the block. There's nothing I haven't seen. It's no big deal. It's just an English teacher. We're on equal footing now. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Are you Comrade Lin Jiangwo? Parent of Lin Zhaozi? Yes, I'm Lin Jiangwo. Your Lin Zhaozi is really out of line. He only scored a little over 40 in English. Last in the whole class. Doesn't anyone at home care? It's just that her voice is too scary. Wait. Why are my legs giving out? I'm the parent now. I'm the adult. So why can't my brain control my legs? All I did was knock on the door. How did that scare you? Why not come in and have a seat? Come on, don't just stand at the door. It's okay. Dad, take a seat. No thanks, teacher. I'd rather stand. Go ahead and sit down. About Lin Zhaozi's English test this time. Dad, what's wrong? Lin Zhaozi, come in too. Stand next to your dad. Relax, relax. Relax, relax. Even though she taught me before, I'm still my dad right now. I'm Lin Jiangwo. Lin Jiangwo is the parent of her student. She's talking to Lin Jiangwo, not me. Parent, excuse me. Why are you spacing out? Are you even listening to me? I'm listening. Go ahead, teacher. What I'm about to say is very serious. Not only does your son not pay attention in class, he told his deskmate that his dad got reevaluated by a demon. He said it was Niu Mo, teacher Wang Chun. That demon king thing is just a misunderstanding. We were just joking about it at home. Don't take it seriously. Plus, can you really trust what kids say? Okay, then explain why banana is called banana. Did you teach your kid that? Oh, Wang, you're really a good guy.
Teacher Chun.
Sorry about that. I just thought if I taught it that way, maybe the kid would remember. I wasn't joking. If I can't teach him, how could you? Honestly, stop feeding your kid all those shortcuts. Yes, you're absolutely right. Dad, your legs gave out just now. I saw it. What? Whose legs gave out? It's just from working in the shop all day. Don't talk nonsense. Dad, your legs gave out. Just admit it. Are we leaving or not? Are we going home or not? Why do you talk so much? You're old, man. Turns out you're nothing special either. We're pretty much the same, huh? Yeah. Host detected. Lin Zhaozi is feeling some sympathy towards you. It's just beginning. Though the meeting with the English teacher won't affect your points, the target's affection has slightly increased. Also, starting this week, your neighbor Aunt Liu may start showing up more often. It's best to make some preparations in advance. Which Aunt Liu? What are you thinking, Dad? Come on, I'm starving. Hurry home and cook. Jiangwo. Finally, I caught you. I've been waiting for you downstairs for ages. I know this person. It's Aunt Liu from next door when I was a kid. Whenever she came over, it was always one of three things: telling me to quit smoking, complaining about something, or trying to set my dad up with someone. Every time she left, my dad would sigh all night. No, Sister Liu. What's up? Can I just drop by to see you? Here, take what I bought for you. You've been working hard lately. Raising Zhaozi alone and working on top of that. You've lost weight lately, but you look more energetic than a couple years ago. Jiangwo, you're 40 this year, right? 41? 4040. Great, you're just the right age. What do you mean, just right? What's so right about it? Why does Aunt Li sound so mysterious? Let's go, Jiangwo. Let me talk to you at your place. Jiangwo, let me tell you something important. You've raised Zhaozi alone for so many years. The kid's about to take his high school entrance exam now. You're already 40. Are you planning to stay single forever? Even if you don't think for yourself, you should think for the kid. There's no woman in the house. How can the kid not have a mom? Liu, oh no. Liu, you know my situation. I know someone around your age, The job is stable. And they're decent. Most importantly, he's a teacher. He really knows how to get along with kids. If you get together with him, Zhao Zi's grades will definitely skyrocket. Teacher. Oh my gosh! My conditioned reflex system just got triggered at school. Now just hearing teacher makes my legs shake. Seriously. Isn't this nonsense? Always teachers. Yeah, it's at Zhao Zi's school. An English teacher. Last name Chun, Miss Chun. Doesn't your family care at all? You should know, right? Miss Chun. That Miss Chun who makes my legs weak. The one who made me hold onto the door frame so I wouldn't kneel. Miss Chun, Aunt Liu. You're not introducing me to someone. You're totally introducing me to my nemesis. Host detected a potential task. According to system rules, considering the child's physical and mental health, a complete family structure has a clear positive impact on target Lin Zhaozi's development. Obvious positive influence. Task advice. Think carefully. Establish a stable partner relationship. Task reward. 800 points. Stop joking around. I can handle him. Forget 800,000. I wouldn't do it even for 8 million. This system only provides objective task info. Host can decide whether to proceed. Jiangwo, what's wrong with you? Why are your legs weak? Jiangwo, what's wrong? Why are your legs shaking? It's nothing. It's just been raining lately, and my knee feels a bit off. When people get older, their bodies get worse day by day. Seriously, how can you manage a family without a woman? Plus, Miss Chun is a really good person. She's worked at the school for almost 20 years. Every student she's taught has praised her. She also knows Zhao Zi well. If you two end up together, she'd be a ready-made good stepmom. Zhao Zi's English could get even better. They don't care? Are you even listening to me? So when I go back? If I agree, the next time I travel back, I'd find myself with a nemesis added to the family. Would I even be able to come back? Dad, as your son, I am thinking about you. I really can't accept this. And think about it. Zhao Zi is a boy. Can he talk to his dad about everything? Some things he can only tell his mom. With her together with you, Zhao Zi would have someone to talk about his feelings with. And Liu, who are you talking about? Your English teacher. If your dad marries Miss Chen, you won't have to be so nervous in English class anymore. Your English grades would go way up.
Dad?
You agreed to it. How could I agree to that? No way. What do you mean, no way? Tell me what's wrong with it. Should I say I traveled here from the future? Lin Zhaozi, no. Who would believe that? The system won't let me say it either. And this old lady, why is she digging so deep? What a headache, always making trouble. The main thing is she's Zhao Zi's English teacher. If we really get together, the kid would be even harder to teach at school. It's not right, you understand, Liu. Wow, you're really thinking it through. Yeah, it'd be hard to explain at school. You sure think things ahead. No wonder everyone's been saying, you've changed lately. Hey, Jiangwo. When Zhaozi graduates from middle school, will you stop worrying about this? Lulu, I've got the eggs. Take care, see you. How big a favor does An Liu owe my dad? Her whole life. Is she not done until my dad gets married? Dad, you really can't agree to that. Oh, I'm such a fool. If I agree to that, don't worry. Dad? Will Aunt Liu come again tomorrow? No way, I told her it's not right. She might still come. How much does she owe us, anyway? What if she introduces someone else? If it's another aunt, would you... After your mom left, someone mentioned it. I didn't agree at the time. So what are you thinking? What is there to think? It's not up to me. At least, right now it's not up to me. Dad, seriously. What do you mean? You actually considered it? Didn't I say already? Right now it's not up to me. So I won't agree, at least for now. Don't worry. Your neighbor aunt wants to introduce the English teacher to your dad. So close, just missed it. My dad said it wasn't right, so it didn't happen. Luckily, he didn't agree. If he had, who in our class would dare hang out with you? Seriously, do you think your dad isn't possessed by some monster? But just hadn't been strict enough with you before. Now he finally acts like a normal dad. I still can't figure out what's really going on. Everything feels weird lately. But today, when my dad refused, I felt he was really considering me. And he said to her face it wasn't right. Didn't drag it out at all. But I keep wondering, I'm suspicious my dad rejected it out of fear of Miss Chun. That's why he refused. Believe it. My dad was so scared today his legs went weak. My dad and Miss Chun getting together. No way I'm agreeing. If I said yes for him, I'd be giving myself a stepmom. And that stepmom would be Miss Chun. Just thinking about it is scary. I can't make decisions about my dad's body. When I get back, he can figure it out himself. But I still hope Aunt Liu will mind her own business and stop meddling. That 800,000, I wouldn't dare take it. Host, this is the highest single task reward ever offered by the system. Do you want to reconsider? Some things aren't about money. This is my bottom line. I can't use my dad's body to agree to this marriage. What if he blames me later? And if this actually happens, would I even dare visit my dad again? No son would set his dad up like that. Still thinking about my dad's business. Imagining myself in the future already in my 30s, still single. Aunt Liu, wow, what a great resource. I didn't get any benefit at all. I wonder if this kid has eaten. It's already so late. Hello, I'm Lin Zhaozi. The weather is nice today. What did you have for lunch? No. Let's do it again. Hello. My name is Lin Zhaozi. You can call me Zhaozi. No, that's too lame. My name is Xiaozi. My friends all call me that. This still doesn't feel right. What's missing? I remember this line now. Back then, I practiced it with a mop in the bathroom for days. I even gave the mop a name Xiao Ye. You're the type who, at first glance, just seems really... How should I put it? It's just, I'm not good with words. Anyway, I truly think you're different from everyone else. Not a single word off. Word for word. I've got this speech completely memorized. I spent 2 whole days memorizing it back then. But when I went to say it after class, I only managed 2 words. Hello, and then I ran away. Didn't even realize how late it got already. Young love, huh? Zhaozi. Oh, Zhaozi. Zhaoye was our first love, you know. I have to cherish this opportunity. Let's just see it as fulfilling a dream for my younger self. This plotline is a bit wild. Zhaozi, come out to eat. Coming right away. Dad, I'm going to wash my hands. The last time I thought of Xiao Yi was a few months ago, when I was chatting with classmates. Someone mentioned she got married out of town. Just arrived in 1997. Those couple of days, I even wondered if I might see Zhao Ye here. Now's my chance. Wait, what did Zhao Ye look like again? She wore a ponytail. She smiled a bit to the left. Didn't talk much. Whenever I talked to her, she always just nodded. Lin Zhaozi, Lin Zhaozi. This is what youth is all about. Even though it was never going to work out, the impression was really deep, still worth reminiscing about. This time, I'll make sure we both fulfill our dreams. Not as a big brother. As a dad, I've got your back. Ah.
Dad,
Yeah? My classmate is coming over for dinner tomorrow. He's the top student in our class. My English recently hasn't been great, so I want to ask him for some tips. Can you make a few more dishes tomorrow? Is it a guy or a girl? A girl from our class. Her name is Xia. She's here. Not a flaw at all. This is the one. My biggest regret from school was, first, not proving myself in the basketball game. Second, the person I liked, never daring to properly talk to her. Tomorrow, she's coming over for dinner. How wonderful is that? Dad? If you don't want to, just forget it. Who says I don't want to? Why wouldn't I? It's a good thing for classmates to come over for dinner. Besides, if your English isn't good, you should learn from top students. Learn more. Dad will go to the market early tomorrow. We'll have ribs, fish, and chicken, all of it. Seriously? Dad, I never get to eat this stuff usually. What now? Do you not even have basic trust in your own dad? Go tidy up those comics in your room. Don't let her see and think you're childish. And wash that messy hair of yours tomorrow morning. Wet it down a bit. Mop the living room floor. No, Dad. Why do I feel like you're even more excited than I am? Watch your mouth. I'm doing this for you. It's rare for you to bring a top student classmate home. How could I not care? Go tidy up now. Oh. Perfect. Host's emotions detected to be extremely high. Yes or no? What, now you understand me? When I was so scared by Mr. Chan, my legs went weak. I didn't see you helping out. But now you're full of energy. Let me tell you, don't stop me. I'm going to make this meal absolutely perfect today. The system is not planning to stop you. Just a reminder, a special mission has been auto-generated. Help your younger self improve interpersonal relationships. Reward, 100 points. But please control your level of excitement. No need to control it. I'm a grown-up. I've worked in the professional world for years. I know a thing or two about social skills. Today I want my 16-year-old self and my past self to accomplish something. Make sure they have a good meal. I know Zhao will leave eventually. She'd go somewhere else. But this is me fulfilling a dream too. So just don't get involved. Give the three of us some space, all right? All right, fine. I've noticed something. In the novels, the system is always super powerful. Why isn't my system cool like that? Hello, Uncle. That's right, it's him. His hair is a bit shorter, but his face is one I never forget. That's him.
hey Zhao, yeah.
Long time no see. Uncle, I think this is our first time meeting. Doesn't matter. Come, please, have a seat. Make yourself at home. Zhao Zi, why are you standing there? Go get her some chopsticks. Eat up, Zhao Jie, don't be shy. Really, Zhao Ye, help yourself. So Zhao Zi, mentions you at home often. Says you're really good at studying. When did I ever? Our Zhao Zi is a bit introverted. He's really shy. But he's very genuine. If you need anything, just say so directly. He can even help with cleaning duties, Or help you carry books. He's strong enough. You want me to keep bragging? No problem at all. Today I'm really going to make myself look good. I didn't communicate much with Zhao Zi before, but lately I've noticed he's quite considerate. Even if he's not that talkative, he can cook and tidy up the place too. Dad, go check if the soup is burning. What soup is burning? Isn't the soup on the table? Look, see what Zhao Ye is drinking. This is Zhao Zi's first time bringing a female classmate home. He's too shy to talk now. He's usually very chatty though. You have to try this braised spare ribs. I went out to get them specially this morning. Zhao Zi said you like meat. No, I just thought you like meat. No. I just think you're too thin. You need to eat more meat. To nourish yourself, Uncle said. You're so thoughtful. Thank you. I can help myself, really. Why are you being so polite all of a sudden? First time here. Are you nervous? No worries. Uncle will do a little show for you. Dad, what are you up to now? Look. This is me, right? When he was 3, I remember my dad telling me back then. No, wait, it was me. I remember when we took this photo. This kid peed all over me. You can tell from this. Just look at my build. I was pretty badass back then. Dad, what? You were pretty badass back then? And why are you bringing this out anyway? Dad, what? You were pretty badass back then. And why are you bringing this out anyway? Why do I feel like you're super weird today? Look. See, your classmate is laughing, and you're not letting me talk. Let me tell you more. Before you got here, Zhao Zi was practicing how to greet you in front of the mirror. He practiced all night. Oh man, he sounded so affectionate. You have no idea. Actually, back when I was in school, there was a girl like that too. Let me, Dad. What are you trying to do? Are you possessed by the bull demon king or something? Why are you talking about all this nonsense? You're being so rude right now. I didn't even finish talking. Thank you, Uncle. The food was really delicious. I still have some homework to finish. I'm heading home. Stay a bit longer. What's the rush? There's still fruit. No, I can't. If it's late, I'll just give you a ride back. Really, that's not necessary. Thanks for having me, Uncle. See you at school Monday, Xiaozi. Dad, are you happy now? I was really enthusiastic today, but I was doing it for you, you know? Who told you to bring out the photo album? Who told you to tell everyone I peed on you as a kid? He's going back to school on Monday. The whole class will know. I'm doomed. No way, can't let that happen.
Hey.
Zhao Ye isn't that kind of person. Man, that guy. All that work for nothing. He was here for so long, and I didn't even manage to say, if you ever leave this city, take care. I was too busy looking through old photos. I'm so frustrated. So frustrated. At least this dream is fulfilled. Even if dinner was a mess, the 3 of us at the table felt complete. Me and myself, and the girl I liked. Thank you, Zhaozi, for the gift you gave me. I'll always remember our friendship. Dad. I'm sorry. Yesterday was my fault. I was just too happy yesterday. So happy I forgot it was you bringing a classmate home.
Not me.
You should be the one to talk to your friend yourself. I shouldn't have been so eager to butt in for you. And I definitely shouldn't have embarrassed you with baby pictures. I'll help you in the future if you need me, but I won't speak up for you anymore. If you want to invite him over again, I promise I'll just cook and keep quiet. Your dad, Lim Jiang-wo. Your handwriting is really messy. You don't practice enough.
He might not ignore me on Monday.
Oh, Lin, what's this? Hey. Brother Wang, don't worry about that. Let me ask you something. Is this related to raising kids? I knew my methods would work. No, that's not it. Can you not talk about your methods? They're all terrible ideas. Then what are you asking about? I'm saying, haven't I been much different lately compared to before? Oh my gosh, way different. Like you've become a different person. Then why didn't you say anything? At least give me a heads up. What's there to warn you about? You're still Lin Jiangwo, aren't you? What? You think your body's the same, but your soul has changed? That's impossible. Stop talking nonsense. If you keep this up, you'll kill me. Oh my God, I can't keep asking. What if the system thinks I'm leaking my identity? Then I'm done for. Lin, listen. I've noticed you're acting really weird lately. Even drew the Bull Demon King. I think you really are possessed by the Bull Demon King. Why are you talking like that too? Just look at how you drew the Bull Demon King's eyes. It really does look like you. No problem there. Old Wang, I really should not have asked you. Lin Shaozi, actually, your dad's cooking is really good. Dad, he talked to me. Who talked to you? Why do you talk so vaguely now? Xiaoya, he said, your cooking is delicious. See, Dad's cooking skills are reliable, right? That's perfect. Perfect. He left right after he finished talking. I was going to say he could come again next time, but I didn't say it out loud. Next time he says your dad is a good cook, just reply, then why don't you come eat again? And then don't say anything. Just wait for Dad. I think you don't seem like Bull Demon King anymore. Finally, you're not Bull Demon King. So who do I look like now? You look like Jubaji. You're just messing with your dad, aren't you? And I was expecting so much. How did I end up being compared to Jubaji? Well, Jubaji loves to eat, so his cooking must be good, right? Why don't you just go read your book quietly? In Journey to the West, which part said Jubaji could cook? Now you're just making things up, huh? Dad, I'm going back to my room. Dad, if he comes again next week, just say a few words less, okay? All right. Shaya, are things okay over there for you? I saw you like when you were young. Still with short hair, wearing a headband. Still not much of a talker. Just like I remember. Oh, come on. Look at me getting all emotional here. I haven't even gotten to studying English. Otherwise, if he doesn't do well on his final this semester, I'll owe the system a ton of debt again. What's up with Lin Shaozi lately? Why is his English grade getting worse and worse? He used to just get questions wrong, but at least his homework was neat. But lately, his homework is a total mess. The teacher even delivered your homework. If nothing's wrong, I'll just go home after class. Aji, you and Lin Shaozi have been doing well lately. You listen in class really attentively. Do you actually review your homework at home every night? Mr. Chun, something's off here. It was 2 with our grades. Getting 40 points is already good enough. How come you're praising us? Is it because of Shawzy's dad and his blind date? What are you thinking? Are you hiding something from me? How could that be? We're both good students. If something happens, we'll definitely report it immediately. Don't worry, Mr. Chun. We're not good at studying, but we can definitely do the whole teacher's pet thing. Aji, be honest with me. If you don't tell me the truth, I'll arrange a home visit. Mr. Chun, I'm really not hiding anything from you. How would I dare? With my grades. If you talk to my parents when you come over, I'm definitely getting whipped with a belt. What am I going to do? All right, once we finish our homework, let's go together. And I'll stop by your house. Come on, can I just talk? I still like you just as much as before. Only for your gentleness. You hear about my wandering all my life, chasing along the way. Host, you have a new mission. Listen carefully. Is it the kind where I lose points if I don't finish? You've got a problem with your attitude? Just listen first. Detected. Target Lin Shoazi has repeatedly, after school recently, gone to the factory outside the West Gate to watch motorcycle stunts. The frequency has hit the danger threshold. According to historical data models, if effective intervention isn't taken this week, the target will try for the first time, riding without protection during this weekend's test ride, which is very dangerous. Did I say that? I haven't fallen or bumped into anything these days. So how come my knee keeps hurting? So it was you, this system guy. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Are you just making me suffer on purpose every day? I'm really unlucky to have a system like you. Didn't I just tell you now? It is recommended that the host complete the mission before the weekend. Reward, 300 points. Failure penalty, deduct 500 points. Additional reminder, if the target really gets hurt, you not only lose points, but you have to use your 40-year-old knees to re-experience how it felt to break your leg at 16. Painful, huh? Can I not accept this task? You always deduct more than I can earn. The risk is too high. I can't take it. You can refuse. It'll just take points off right away. Is the host willing to accept? If you accept, I'll process it for you now. Go away, you're so annoying. Xiaozi, come out and eat. After dinner, Dad wants to talk to you. I'm not eating, Dad. I'm not hungry today. I need to rest early. You eat by yourself. Oh man, looks like another round of passive defense. So annoying. Old Lin, what's wrong with you? You're acting like a machine. Stopped working, not learning English anymore. Stop it, Wang. Even if I studied, you couldn't really help. Go share your ideas with your wife instead. Come on, old Lin. After all these years, have I ever tricked you? This is just about the kid stuff. Don't you trust me? I don't know if you've tricked my dad before, but lately you're the one messing up my parenting the most. It's not bad people who always look for trouble. What's scary is when silly people get clever ideas. I trust you way too much. Wang, today's issue, you can't help with. So just go do your thing, bro. If I'm not mistaken, what's bothering you today? Is your son Shawazi, who's been practicing motorcycles behind your back lately, right? Oh wow, Wang. Have you developed some superpower lately? How did you know? Just by observing you, I noticed immediately. Aren't I awesome? You don't trust me. All right, Wang, stop bragging and tell me how you knew. I told you, just a little observation and I figured it out. So how did you observe? Teach me. Yeah, this can be taught. Oh man. It actually takes some skill and intuition. Wang, just say it already. Hey, why are you gesturing? What skill and intuition? The skill is having the right method. Intuition means You do the right thing at the right time. That's it. That's simple. But most people can't figure it out. I'm just an ordinary guy. Just tell me directly. How did you know? That's all I want to know. Okay, no more suspense. I'll just say it bluntly. Please hurry. The simpler, the better. It was actually last week when I was buying groceries. I happened to see your son Shaozi with some other rowdy kids from his class, hanging out near an empty lot watching motorcycle shows. And I kept seeing them whenever I went to buy groceries these days. That's it. Yeah, it's all done. You met him while grocery shopping. What does that have to do with the things you just mentioned about comprehension and methods? Saying it this way sounds fancier, doesn't it? What good does this do? When I first heard what you said, I was hoping you'd give me some good ideas. Now that's wasted again. Who said I don't have any ideas? Lao Lin, let me tell you, you can't just drag your feet on this. Every day you wait, he gets closer to that motorcycle. Zhao Ming was the same back then. He wouldn't go home after school every day. He'd run off to the empty lot with those kids from his class. Wang, get to the point. How can I get to the point if you keep interrupting? Anyway, I've already said the main point. All right, Wang. You go ahead, I won't interrupt anymore. Do you know what I did at the time? You need to ask me. Didn't I say I wouldn't interrupt? If you don't ask, I don't feel accomplished. Wang, what did you do at the time? I only used one trick. Which trick was that? Wang, you can't even imagine. A super effective trick. All right, that's enough. Wang, I won't ask anymore. I'm not curious about your tricks at all now. Lao Lin, don't go. Listen, look at you. Wang, I'll trust you one more time. Go ahead, just don't let me down. Actually, it's really simple. I didn't say anything at the time. The next day, I told his homeroom teacher. After the teacher found out, she criticized Zhao Ming by name in front of the whole class, along with all the other kids who went. After that, no one from their class went to the empty lot after school. Not a single kid from the class. Zhao Ming never went again. It was super effective. I'm just an idiot. If I weren't an idiot, why would I still expect anything from Uncle Wang's ideas? Lao Lin, what are you thinking about? Just thinking about something else. Doesn't matter, just trust me on that trick I told you. This is something I personally tried. It's not some theoretical method. Don't worry. It's guaranteed to work. If it works, I'll try it when I get home. Don't worry. All right, I'll wait for your good news. Let me tell you, Lao Lin, when it comes to raising kids, you should learn from me. As long as you really learn from me, I promise you'll definitely improve. I'm already grown up. Where can I grow anymore? I mean, you'll improve in raising kids. Just follow my lead. You'll definitely be able to educate Zhao Zi well. Yeah, under Wang's careful guidance, I'll definitely end up like a crooked old tree. A crooked old tree. A towering tree. A towering tree in education. All right, I gotta get back to work. This method, Lao Lin, you need to take your time and absorb it. Besides being unreliable, Wang also loves saving face. Wow, I never noticed that before. But actually, Wang's idea reminded me. If I just tell the teacher directly, Zhao Zi will resent it. It'll make him even less obedient. But what if I try another way? I don't tell the teacher directly, but I invite the teacher over for dinner. And during dinner, I casually mention Zhao Zi riding his bike. Wouldn't that solve the issue? I need to pick the right teacher, though. Otherwise, it won't have the same effect. That's what I'll do. If you want something reliable, I gotta do it myself. Aunt Liu, this is Zhang Wo. I want to ask for your help. Could you invite Teacher Chen to dinner next week? Oh, Zhang Wo, after all these years, you finally came around. No. Don't be too quick to respond. It's not a matchmaking thing. Really, it's not about Xiao Zi. I just want to talk to Teacher Chen personally. About raising kids. Just for dinner, yes. It's purely just dinner. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll call Teacher Chan right away. I'll handle this.
Hey.
Jiang Guo is embarrassed. He wouldn't just say he wants to get closer. I'm a big deal in matchmaking circles. I could see right through his little scheme. I'll definitely set him up perfectly. Glad I explained it well to Aunt Liu. Otherwise, it would have been a mess if there was a misunderstanding. Now I need to tell Zhao Zi. If he misunderstands, it'll cause trouble too. Zhao Zi, take some time to tidy up the house. So, in these days, I'm having your teacher over for dinner. You're inviting the teacher for dinner? Which teacher? Your teacher Chun. Actually, it's not my idea to invite him for dinner. It's mainly because he wants to visit our home. I thought I should arrange something. No, that's not it. Teacher Chun is visiting our home. Why would he just come by out of the blue? Are you still hung up on that thing with An Liu? Can't let that go, huh? What do you mean, hung up? Besides, what's wrong with the teacher coming over for dinner? Why are you making such a big fuss? Have you not been studying properly at school? Slacking off? Is that why you're worried? I haven't been slacking off. Let him come, whatever. But just so, don't let the teacher visit turn into a matchmaking session. How could it turn into that? You better behave yourself lately, both at school and outside of it. Don't let the teacher embarrass me when he comes. Fine, got it. I hope you behave too. Have the right attitude. Just don't end up giving me a stepmom. Miss Chan, you're here. You going first? Jiang Wo is cooking. Come on, yes. Hey, you made it. Miss Chun, please wait a moment. The dishes will be ready soon. Take a seat. Jiang Wo, Miss Chan is here. Haven't you been talking about Miss Chan a lot lately? Why aren't you coming out yet? Let me introduce Comrade Lin Jiang Wo first. Jiang Wo, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just nervous. Jiang Wo has a good sense of humor. What did you make today? Just regular home-style dishes, made with my own skills. My cooking skills are average. Jiang Wo is really sincere. He gets nervous when he meets someone he likes. This doesn't feel right. What do you mean, someone I like? Feels like a setup for a blind date. Come on. Let's go sit down first. Host, that last task worth 800,000. Do you want to consider it? What task worth 800,000? If the blind date is successful, consider my foot. But I feel today's atmosphere is kind of weird. Come, Miss Chun, try this. These spare ribs. Jiang Guo made them especially for you. He got up early to pick them out at the market. An Liu, that's an overstatement. I'm just hosting a teacher. Of course I need to buy fresh ingredients. Look, Jiang Guo really pays attention to detail. This shows. He cares about you. Tastes good. Comrade Lin Jiangguo's cooking is impressive. But Lin Xiaozi's English grades have been slipping lately. Did you know? Yes. That's why I invited Miss Chan here. I want some advice on how to work with the school's education. Finally, back to the main topic. No need for me to dodge around anymore. Let's finish talking about Xiaozi and wrap up this dinner soon. That would be perfect. Hey, let's not talk about work while eating. Miss Chun, please eat first. Today is mainly for you two too. Get to know each other. Hey, let's not talk about work while eating. Miss Chun, eat first.
Today
Is mainly for you two to get to know each other. Why talk about work between you? Jiang Guo, pour Miss Chan some water. Come on, can't you read the room a little? What's going on here? Just got back to the main topic. Aunt Liu, now you're steering it off track. I'm not here for a blind date today. Dad, calm down. What are the two of you doing under the table, fighting? No. Miss Chun, what do you think about Jangwo? Honest and dependable. Can cook and is good to Shozi? Raising a child alone for so many years isn't easy. Didn't I tell you before? Today isn't. I know today isn't a home visit. Aunt Liu told me on the phone. She told me a bit about your situation. And from our last interaction, I think you're pretty nice. At least you're not a bad person. So when Aunt Liu suggested that we can get to know each other first, I thought, that's okay. Get to know each other. Those 4 words are big code for a blind date. Aunt Liu, what did you say on the phone? Good luck. Good luck for what? What I need now is to put out a fire. Contact Dad. When else have you interacted with Miss Chen? When could it have been? Just that time I was called to the school. When else could it be? Miss Chen, you've got it wrong. I just wanted to invite you to discuss Xiaozi's studies. The kid's English has been slipping badly lately. I'm worried he's getting distracted by other things. Lin Xiaozi has indeed been distracted recently. That's actually why I wanted to talk to you today.
Take a look at this.
Luckily, Miss Chan seems to get it. This isn't a blind date at all. Take a look at this. Luckily, Miss Chan seems to get it. This isn't a blind date at all. Lin Xiaozi, tell me the truth. Have you been sneaking off lately? To learn to ride a bike? Looks like it's working. Xiaozi doesn't even dare to argue now. Guess my method is effective. Xiaozi, your name is on this list. You don't deny it, do you? I was just looking. I didn't actually ride. Didn't ride? Someone saw you after school last Friday. Someone saw you. You were already riding in the playground. If that wasn't you, then who? Who told you that? Doesn't matter who told me. Do you admit it or not? I'm advising you now. If you admit it now, you take responsibility. Otherwise, it's going well. Looks like the task will be done this time. I won't have to suffer leg pain again. Host, push a little harder now. And see if you can finish the 800,000 task. Stop with the nonsense. Don't make trouble. Who are you telling not to make trouble? Talking about Xiaozi from my uncle's family, please continue. And you, comrade Ling Jiangwo. Sorry, Miss Chun was just nervous. Go ahead, please. As a father, do you usually know where your kid is? After school, do you know where he goes? I know a bit. A bit. So not entirely. Lin Xiaozi's English score this semester dropped from 43 to 39. Do you know what that means? If it drops further, how will he get into high school? Wow, this is coming at me. Wasn't today supposed to be about Xiaozi?
Hey, Miss Chun.
Let's not talk about this at dinner. Handle the kid's issues gradually. Let me finish talking about how to educate the kid. Can't go slow. If we end up together in the future, him being so irresponsible would be a lot of pressure for me. If we end up together in the future, him being so irresponsible would be a lot of pressure for me. No, Miss Chan. Where did the idea of us being together come from? Dad, so you invited Miss Chan today. Besides my issue, actually the most important, is to set yourself up for a blind date, right? How did it end up like this? And Liu, can you explain? Let's talk about the kid first. You two, your story will play out over time. You can figure it out later. Aunt Liu, your first half of the sentence was pretty good, but the second half was totally unnecessary. Right. Let's just talk about the kid. Miss Chun, you're right. I really don't know enough about the kid's whereabouts. Dad, you're changing the subject now. That's not what we were talking about. Stop making trouble. Now you decide to give your opinion. We can talk about the kid first. But Shaozi secretly learning to ride must be dealt with. Definitely. Actually, Shaozi has been going to the Westgate playground lately. Actually, I know a little. But I've never talked to him about it. That's my fault. Let's talk about Shaozi's motorcycle later. First, promise Miss Chun you'll pay attention in school. Hand in your homework on time. Deal? Deal. Alright, let's leave it at that for today. Comrade Lin Jungwo. We'll discuss more at next week's parent meeting. Next week's parent meeting. How are we going to talk again? Do you need to ask for leave? Still have to. I already asked for you as Lin Shaozi's parent. I think it's a bit too early for this. It's not that I can't attend. No problem. Okay, Miss Chun. I'll be there on time, I promise. Oh man, this misunderstanding just got worse. Hurry and send them off. The longer they stay, the deeper the misunderstanding gets. Aunt Liu, Miss Chun, you two take it slow. Be safe on your way home. Ah, finally they're gone. This meal made my heart race with anxiety. Finally they're gone. This meal really made my heart race with anxiety. Dad, it's not your heart racing from fear. It's more like your heart was trembling. What are you talking about? You little brat, what do you know? Hey, don't get mad at me.
Dad,
So what's your plan about Miss Chan after all? Tell me about it. What plan are you talking about? Can't you see it's a misunderstanding? I don't see this as a misunderstanding at all. I think Miss Chan seems really interested in you. You said all that, just to distract me, right? No, why would I? Honestly, if you like Miss Chan, I'm not going to stop you. Hey, are you trying to stir up trouble now? Didn't I already say? This is just a misunderstanding. Why are you still hung up on this? I'm done talking. Anyway, it's not like I get a say in you and Miss Chun. Come on, let's talk about something serious. Who taught you how to ride a motorcycle? Dad, Even if you don't tell me, I can find out. It's different if you say it yourself compared to me finding out. Dad, you always say stuff like this. Just like Miss Chun did at the table today. Stop trying to lump me together with her. Sometimes I feel like you're more of a matchmaker than Aunt Liu. Alright, let's talk business. Who taught you to ride? Whose bike were you riding? The bike belongs to Eiji's cousin. I didn't even ride it. Just went to check it out, that's all. Not everything Miss Chun said is true. You brat. If you hadn't fallen, my knee wouldn't be hurting. That innocent look on your face could almost fool me. Alright, let's do it this Saturday then.
huh? Saturday?
What's up with Saturday? Take me to see that motorcycle on Saturday. Why do you want to see it? Relax, I'm not going to smash it. Why did you bring me here? This place doesn't look like where I learned to ride back in the day. Did my time travel here change history? But no matter what, I still need to finish my mission. Otherwise, I'll owe the system money again. This damn system is always trying to trick me. Dad, I'm going over there to meet a friend first. Wait here for me for a bit. Host, I have to remind you now. Bringing Lin Shaozi here makes it easy for her to get hurt learning to ride. You should consider going back now. Head back? Your task is basically to keep her from getting hurt, not to stop her from riding. As long as she doesn't get hurt, the mission will be complete, right? You're not wrong, but to avoid injury, the best way is to keep her from riding. So what, does that mean she can never ride in the future? Instead of holding her back like this, might as well find a safe place for her to learn first. That's safer. Whatever, keep showing off. When your points get deducted again, don't come crying to me. What's wrong with complaining? You're such a pain. I'm just venting. Besides, system, hey system. Can't you be a bit more open-minded? If anything goes wrong, it's still on me. No need for you to worry. Uncle, Xiaozi told me. You wanted to check it out. I was in a rush myself. Didn't even change clothes. Is this your motorcycle? The maintenance isn't great. The chain is loose. Uncle, you know about this stuff too? I know a little, not much. Can I really tell if the chain is loose? I just felt like I needed to say something, to sound like an expert. Xiaozi, come take a seat. Aren't you here to stop me? So if I try to stop you, you wouldn't come? Go ahead, get on. Let Eiji's cousin teach you the basics. I'll just watch from here. Uncle, are you sure? This bike is powerful. As long as a beginner is supervised, nothing will happen. Even if something does, it's on me. Don't worry. Shift gears with your left foot. Brake with your right foot. Clutch in your left hand. Throttle in your right hand. If I had someone watching over me like this back then, and someone giving such careful guidance, I wouldn't have ended up breaking my leg. Uncle, let Xiaozi give it a try. Riding slowly isn't very dangerous. No problem at all. Otherwise, why would we come here? Dad, are you really letting me ride? What do you mean, really? Just go slow. This is great. I truly love motorcycles. I still love them very much even now. But even though it's my younger self riding the bike, he's really not as good as I was back then. Xiaozi stopped for a second. Dad, how was my riding? I went so far and didn't fall once. Uncle, it's because you came. It gave your Xiaozi motivation. I think the riding was just average. Problems showed up after riding such a short distance. Oh, come on, Dad. What do you know about this? You haven't even touched a bike, have you? Xiaozi, I spotted problems after you rode just that one stretch. What problems do I have? Isn't it just that I'm riding a bit slow? Don't tense up your right foot when you shift with your left foot. And when turning right, lean your body to the right. Don't just turn the handlebars with your hands. If you go fast, you'll definitely crash. Uncle is absolutely right. It seems Uncle knows his stuff. Dad, what you said makes sense. But you don't know how to ride. How do you know all this? Who says I can't ride? Is it only allowed for you guys to know how? Why can't I know? What? You don't believe me? Fine. I'll give it a try and show you. Is Uncle that trendy? He knows many moves that even I don't. This might not be my dad. Not your dad? Then who is he? Maybe his last name is Niu. Isn't your last name Lin? Why would your dad's name be Niu? It used to be Lin, but now he's possessed by the Bull Demon King. Ah, that's it for today. Xiaozi and I will come back next week. I wonder if it's convenient for you. No problem. When the time comes, Uncle, teach me a few more tricks. No problem. And you teach me what you know when the time comes. Dad, you came to accompany me to learn to ride today. But you're the one who had all the fun? So you mean I should come by myself next week? And not bring you? No, of course I want to come. Then it's a deal. We'll practice for an hour every Sunday. But on one condition. What condition? The condition is that you must pass 60 on your English final exam. If you can't pass, don't even think about motorcycles anymore. 60? I'm at 39 right now. My highest score was only in the 40s. Do you agree or not? Uncle really has a way with kids. Dad, you said if I get a 60 on the final exam today, I can continue practicing the motorcycle stuff. Does that count? What's wrong? Whether you admit it or not, what I say doesn't count anyway. Doesn't it depend on what you say? The kid knows how to adapt to the situation. Dad, you're not acting normal. How did we end up acting like brothers? Brothers. What's wrong with being like brothers? Everything I do is for your own good. For my own good, is that right? I am the future you. So how do you plan to study? If I knew how to study, would I be getting scores in the 30s? If all else fails, let's study together. Whoever learns slower is a loser deal? Are you being childish? Are you even an adult? Damn, I actually got mocked by him. System, come out and let me vent. To complete your tasks today, I've endured so much frustration. Host, do you need something from me? I feel so frustrated. I'm a 30-year-old man, being mocked as childish by my younger self. How can I not feel frustrated? Isn't the reason for all this because of you? Your childishness wasn't caused by me. That's your own nature. What? Am I childish? How am I childish? Figure it out yourself. By the way, I have some news. Do you want to hear it? You don't have to listen if you don't want to. Why don't you say it's okay if the task isn't completed? Of course it's okay. Really? Of course. If you don't complete the task, I'll just deduct your points. I knew this system was full of tricks. Go ahead. What news do you have? According to the recent monitoring, Lin Shaozi's current choice to practice writing has significantly decreased the probability of injury. Therefore, the system determines the task is successful. That's fantastic. Host, don't be happy too soon. If the target Lin Shaozi's final exam, English score is still failing, all the rewards you have now won't be enough to cover the penalty. Hey, system, I suspect you're exploiting me. You're making me work like a slave for nothing. My mood improved now that the task is done. I have to cook something delicious today to reward myself for being mentally exhausted these past few days. Hello? Is this Uncle Lin? Hello, Uncle. This is Xiaoyaya. Is Lin Shaozi at home? My younger self is doing all right. Last time I scared Xiaoyaya so much. She left without even finishing her meal. I didn't expect my younger self to fix things. Yes, Xiaozi is in his room. I'll go call him. Wait a second. Xiaoyaya. I want to apologize for what happened last time. I was a bit too enthusiastic that day. Please don't take it to heart. It's okay, Uncle. Your cooking was very delicious. Xiaozi, get up, get up. Dad, is something wrong? Of course something's wrong. Get up. I need to tell you something. Just say it then. Why do I have to get up? Then just stay lying down. I'll go tell Xiaoyaya that you don't want to take the call right now, Xiaoyaya. Good grief, was my younger self this ridiculous?
Host.
Should I give you a temporary task? Don't mess with me, I just traveled here. It hasn't been that long. Because of these messy tasks of yours, I'm acting all neurotic every day. Everyone thinks I'm possessed by a demon. I don't want any tasks. Just stay quiet. Dad wants to tell you something. What is it? Go ahead. Xiaoyaya said she wants to come to our house to do homework this weekend. No problem. It's a good chance for her to tutor you in English. You'll definitely be able to learn if she teaches you. Okay, Dad, can you cook something good for the two of us? Xiaoyaya said your cooking last time was pretty good. She wants to eat it again. No problem at all. Whatever Xiaoyaya wants to eat, I'll cook it for her. Dad, why do I feel like when Xiaoyaya comes to our house, you're even happier than I am? Do I look that happy? How could you not? Last time when Xiaoyaya came over, you were acting quite abnormal. I was abnormal. Didn't I say all that for your own good? Giving you all that praise. And the result? That's what you call exposing my embarrassing past. And you even forgot. In the end, you apologized to me. This time, I definitely won't spill your secrets again. Leave it to me this time. I'll take care of everything for you. No worries. All right, I'll trust you this time. Just watch me this time. I'll definitely leave a good impression on young Xiaoyaya. Maybe I can even change the future. Xiaozi, get up and clean up a bit. All you do is sit and watch TV. Someone will be here soon. If they see the house this messy, they'll laugh at you. Oh, stop cleaning already. Dad, you've cleaned so many times. I can really feel it now. You're more excited than I am for Xiao Yaya to visit. Now you don't even listen when I talk, huh? I'm listening. I'll get up and start cleaning right now. Go open the door, quick. It's probably Xiao Yaya. Yes, sir. I'll go open the door. Dad, can you act normal for once? Why do you keep staring at my friend?
Ahem.
Sorry. Anyway, let's eat. Xiao Yaya. Let me apologize to you first. Sorry, Dad. What are you apologizing for? What are you trying to do? I'm apologizing for not being a good host last time. I hope you can forgive me, Xiao Yaya. It's fine. Let's eat. Xiao Yaya. Well, in the future about Zhao Zi. Dad, what are you doing? Are you going to let her eat or not? Eat, eat, eat. I'll stop talking now. You've interrupted her 3 times in one bite. Seriously, you two sit, I'll tidy up. Zhaozi, let's get ready to do homework. Go get your notebook. Shaya, how was the food today? Was the flavor okay, Uncle? He has been pretty sharp lately. Of course, cooking isn't all I can do. Wow, Uncle, you're so talented. You really have to remember this. Actually, there's an English question I haven't figured out lately. Uncle, can you help me solve it? Sure, no problem. Shoot, I shouldn't have bragged like that a moment ago. Uncle, which option do you think is right for this question? Which one should I pick? Seriously, which one is it? Uncle, which option do you think is right for this question? Zhaozi, why aren't you coming out to rescue me? Which one should I pick? Zhaozi, why aren't you coming out to rescue me? Seriously, which one is it? Dad, what are you doing with my friend? Come on, Zhaozi. I'm going to quiz you today. See what you think the answer to this English question is. If I knew, maybe Uncle can actually solve this problem. Would I need Xiaoya to help me? You're going to Canada? That's what your uncle just said. He's not just good at cooking, you know. Let's see how you'd answer this question. None of these seem like the right answer. I think the answer should be C. Dad, you really know this. The answer should be C.
Hehe.
Is that right, Uncle? Did I choose correctly? I meant the multiple choice question. You were pointing at a different question. I was asking about the multiple choice one. I pointed at the wrong one. The answer to the multiple choice one is C. Dad, why is it C? Uncle, why is it C? Looks like there's a chance. Actually, it's wrong. Did I pick the right one? Option C is clearly the longest. Dad, you picked the wrong one. When I was in school, my classmates used to tell me, "Oh, that's not right. When there are 3 short and 1 long, pick the longest." Who taught you that? The answer should be A for this one. 3 short, 1 long, pick the longest. Experience. Yeah, experience. Just experience. Dad's just joking with us. What am I supposed to say, that I'm Lin Zhaozi from the future? Uncle's advice is kind of correct. It actually has some truth to it. Really? C. Experience works. Xiaya confirmed it. A lot of these experiences from home are actually useful overseas too. And Xiaoyaya, you know how to do so much? Don't just think Canada's all good right now. You'll know when you get there. All those things our ancestors left us. Uncle, how do you know I'm going to Canada? Uncle, how do you know I'm going to Canada? What I want to know most right now is, you're going to Canada? Uncle, how did you know I was going to Canada? Really? Dad, you can do it? Why do you want to go to Canada? Why not just stay here in China? I just guessed. You haven't answered me yet. Don't you think that's weird? What is? That my dad somehow knows you're going to Canada. Yeah. Dad, you know Shaya's going to Canada? My dad knows you're going to Canada. I guessed, and I happen to be right. That's not the real issue. Why didn't you tell me? I never said anything. So how did your dad know? Yeah, Dad. How did you know? What can I say? That I already knew she was going to Canada? No, I really just guessed. Actually, with past experience.
It's possible.
Is my dad really possessed by a monster? Impossible, you guess so accurately. Monsters can't possibly exist in this world. What possibility? How could that be? My dad investigated you. Then there's only one possibility left. Are you sure? I was so clueless and awkward when I was younger. Who drags trouble home and lands it on the family? Unbelievable. I seriously just guessed. Xiaozi, why would your dad investigate me? Dad, why would you investigate Xiaoya? Yeah. I don't even know why I'd investigate her. There's nothing to investigate about Xiaoyaya at all. So how did you guess so accurately? For me to cover this one up. The thing you two are talking about doesn't even exist. I told Xiaozi before. That's what we were taught when I was in school. I'm pretty observant. And I'm really accurate with my observations. If you don't believe me, ask Uncle Xiaozi. Is that true? I can tell a lot about a person from the small details. If you don't believe me, ask Uncle Xiaozi. Is that true? Uncle, you're really good at cooking. Then I need to verify it. How are you going to verify it? Uncle, let me ask you a question. From the 2 times you've come to our house for dinner, what kind of person do you think I am? You have to get this right. Otherwise, how can I prove I'm telling the truth? You're someone always willing to help others. And you really value friendship. Your dad got it right. Go ahead and ask another one. Let's verify again. We used to be so wild when we were young. Isn't that typical of someone who sides with outsiders? But I can't let it show. All right, Xiaoya, keep asking. Let me ask something simpler then. Yeah, just ask anything. What do I like to eat? Ribs. You've eaten at my house. How could I not know? What subject am I best at?
English.
What's my favorite color? Pink. What's my lucky number?
3.
There's a problem. Shoot, I was just focused on answering correctly. I'm about to blow my cover. What's the problem? Your dad's really a monster. He even knows my lucky number. That's terrifying. Uncle, you're not going to eat me, are you? How could I eat people? I just guessed. Can I go now? Leaving already? Xiaozi, your dad won't let me leave. That's not what I meant. I'm just your dad. I won't let you eat Xiaoya Lin. Xiaozi, are you crazy? You think I'd eat someone too? Xiaozi, I'm going now. Walk me out, please. I'll definitely protect you. Did my dad scare you just now? No, Uncle as an adult. He can probably notice things. I believe him. You believe him? Of course. Look at the questions I asked. If my English wasn't good, I couldn't study abroad. And pink is easy to guess. Just look at how I dress. But what about the lucky number? Why don't you guess? I really can't guess. By the way, Xiaoya, are you really going abroad? Yeah, I'll go after this semester. Why? Will we still be friends for life? Of course. I hope when I come back, I can still visit and eat at your house. You dropped Xiaoya off? Yeah, why the long face? She's going abroad. What's there to be happy about? Who knows when we'll see each other again after this? Yeah, once she's abroad, it'll be so hard to meet again. All right, was Xiaoya actually scared of me earlier? Why are you asking that at a time like this? What time? What's wrong with asking? Isn't that normal? Normal. Looking at you, I can tell Xiaoya wasn't scared by me. Then I'm relieved. Hey, relieved for what? Shouldn't you be mostly worried about me now? So. So, Dad, do you have any way to help me keep this friendship? Of course I do. Dad, you really do? Why are you asking if you don't believe me? Of course I believe you. Dad, tell me what your idea is. Hurry, tell me. It's really simple. Just write her letters. As long as you stay in touch, friendship will last, right? Writing letters, but it's so far away. And it's another country. If we can talk once a year, we're lucky. Unreliable if letters don't work. Call her. That's an option too. Way more convenient than letters. But I don't even know her phone number. How am I supposed to call? Plus, the phone stays at home. You can't carry it around. Even if you had her number, you can't just randomly find people. Haven't you ever thought about a better way to do this? I could go abroad to find her. That solves everything, right? Finally got the conversation where I wanted. Time travel brains really work. I'm a genius. Ahem, Zhaozi. With your English level, if you go abroad, forget about it. Can you even speak English well? Don't look at my test scores, they're low. But my spoken English is actually awesome. Let me ask you a few. Dare to try? Sure. Ask away easy. Let's start. First question. How? Are you? Translate this sentence for me. That's way too easy. Give me something more challenging, seriously. How means how. Are you can be translated as are you. So altogether it means how are you? Simple as that. Then, how old are you? Translate this for me. You're underestimating me. How are you means how are you. So how old are you is even easier. It translates to how old are you. Wow, do you believe? If you told your English teacher, Miss Chen, just now what you said, she'd make me stand in the hallway as punishment. What, my translation's wrong? You couldn't be more wrong. With your English, you want to go abroad to find Shaaya? I bet when you're abroad, you wouldn't even be able to beg for food. Just stay home. But I can learn. Besides, Miss Chun is interested in you. I can use this chance to ask her to teach me more. What? Miss Chun is interested in me? Dad, don't make stuff up. Dad, I'm young, but I can see things clearly. And having Miss Chun as my stepmom, you have to understand too. I'm really under a lot of pressure. You know I'm always scared of Miss Chen. But for the sake of going abroad, and for friendship, I'll overcome it. I told you a long time ago. Stuff with Miss Chun isn't up to me. My dad has to agree. You know, my grandpa has been gone for years. How can he agree? Besides, this isn't grandpa's business. You don't need to understand why. I can't really explain it either. But you have to remember, you need to understand Miss Jen. Learn from Miss Chen. But don't become her. What do you mean? Just don't become someone with her kind of personality. You know what kind of person Miss Chen is? She just always jumps to conclusions. Like last time at our house for dinner, saying all kinds of weird things. I really can't figure out how adults feel. Comrade Lin Zhangguo.
Hold on.
Comrade Lin Zhangguo. Why do you get so nervous every time you see me? Finally got through parent-teacher night, and now you're looking for me again. Miss Chun, what do you need? Actually, it's nothing major. Just this past week, I've noticed Lin Xiaozi has been doing really well in every subject in class. So I specifically wanted to let you know. At the same time, I also wanted to ask, how did you manage to help Xiaozi change so much? That's his own thing. I didn't really do anything. If there's nothing else, Teacher Chun, I'll head home first. Let's just say what you mentioned isn't a problem. Xiaozi's improvement is all thanks to himself. But as for our situation, we still don't have an answer yet. What situation do we have? Isn't our situation just about Xiaozi's studies? I've said before, if the two of us got together and Xiaozi didn't improve at school, that would be a huge burden for me. But now, with Xiaozi's progress, it's really not a burden at all. Teacher Chun, you've misunderstood. I've got something else to do. I'm leaving now. Hey, what's up with you? This day has been way too intense. Why does Teacher Chun keep going on about my dad? Man, after all my days of checking, I found it's not the system. Could you give me a heads up before you talk? Are you trying to scare me to death? Sorry about that. Let me start over. Just go ahead and say it. Based on the past 2 days of monitoring, Lin Jiaozi is in a really good state now. It's predicted that in the coming years, all the pitfalls Lin Jiaozi would have fallen into will be greatly reduced. That's just awesome. Only I could pull this off. No one understands myself better than me. Now everything's fine. So, since that's the case, shouldn't I get a big reward? Look at how well Lin Jiaozi is doing. That means I've basically helped him avoid all the traps. Dodged so many pitfalls. Aren't those billions supposed to be exchanged for me now? How could I just award them to you directly? Wait, what do you mean by that? You just don't want to pay me, right? If I didn't issue a task, what are you asking for money for? Doesn't matter if there's a task. I helped Lin Jiaozi avoid the pitfalls. Why shouldn't you pay me? Whether you helped him or not? I didn't list some things as tasks for you. So what are you asking me for money for? Are you just messing with me now? Can you calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? Right after coming over here, you made me possess my own dad, who travels to another world and ends up in their own dad's body. You said helping my younger self avoid pitfalls would earn points, and points could be exchanged for money. So I thought, okay, because I made a lot of mistakes as a kid. That should add up to billions. But what happened? You keep coming up with all sorts of requirements, not allowed to reveal my identity. Can't discipline him physically either. And if I fail the mission, you deduct money. It was so hard for me to get to this day, finally about to finish everything, and you should just cash in those billions for me. But now you don't even acknowledge the debt. Making you money isn't my goal. Then what's your goal? My goal is for my Jiaozi to grow up healthy, safe, and happy. I hope he can learn things that will really help him. I hope he can make good friends. I hope that, in this way, I can accompany him for a period during his youth. At the same time, through this method, I hope to accompany the grown-up Jiaozi again, which is you. So that means you're... Alright, I don't have much energy left. It's time to send you back. Jiaozi, could you say to me once more what you always told me when you were little? Love you, Mom. See you tomorrow.